Hello and thanks for watching. I wanted to show you my journey on getting over and dealing with acid reflux. And what I started with and the things I took along the way until I found something that actually worked. First started with the bismuth liquid, Pepto-Bismol, and then after that didn't work. Started trying to work on my diet and getting that figured out, and trying to stop eating the things that I love, including coffee, green peppers, red sauces, tomato sauces, salsa, basically anything that has any flavor or taste or texture. You have to cut out. So after the Pepto-Bismol didn't work by itself, started going with a Pepsid Complete, and which has got the acid reducer and the antacid built into it. But along with that, you need to have a gas relief, so like a Gas X to help with that as well, because the bloating, to me, was the worst part. And so those things, and after those two things weren't helping, and my diet wasn't working, somebody told me to look into a probiotic. And so I tried a probiotic, and guess what? Didn't do a daggone thing for me. And then I went to a, I don't even know how to say that first word there, but that is the Walgreens brand version of, not Prevacid, Prilosec. And that worked for me pretty decently, but I hate taking chemicals. I really don't like taking things that are not natural. I didn't care for that at all. So I went with a apple cider vinegar, and it helped with flare-ups and things, but man, you just can't help but notice that the flavor of that is not the best. But a teaspoon with a bit of water, it really did help with the symptom. But I didn't want to just help the symptoms like all these things do. I wanted to actually fix the problem. So I asked my Facebook friends, and a friend of mine who's also our youth pastor at church gave me this bottle. Now this is Genesis Pure Probiotic. Now, I thought to myself, okay, it's another probiotic. I've already tried a probiotic, and it didn't help me a bit. Well, here's the thing that you have to think about. If you're buying a probiotic that's a chewable, it tastes like mint, and it's cheap, and you can buy it at Walmart, it's probably not the best quality. Granted, Walmart's got some good things, and One A Day makes some good things, but these things did not help me one bit. I took my first good probiotic, and again, this one's by Genesis Pure is the brand on this one. I took my first one at a week ago Friday, 1:45 in the morning, because I start work really early in the morning. By 11 a.m., I could tell I was better. Not just covering a symptom, not just feeling better, but I knew I was better. Within 24 hours of taking my first one of these, you take 2 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening on an empty stomach, my bloating had completely gone away. And again, to me, bloating was the worst part. I even tried to give myself an acid reflux attack, overindulging on some tacos with some homemade salsa, and then laying down flat. As soon as that was over with, things that normally would send you into orbit with acid reflux, nothing, not a problem. So I'm not saying I'm cured, but I'm saying that my friend's suggestions of looking into gut health and actually tackling the problem. I also did Digize essential oil, rubbing that on your stomach, and it's nice, it's pleasant, and I do believe essential oils do some good. But again, I wanted to actually help the problem, not just make myself smell better or just take the discomfort away. I actually wanted to be better. So that was the journey I went through on that, from starting out with the most obvious things to trying different things, and when diet and Pepsid and gas relief and the cheap probiotics, and not wanting to take Prilosec, and no. I went with this, and I'm telling you what, these have helped me. I hope this video helps you. If you can't find a Genesis Pure, again, I don't sell that stuff, but if you can find a good, top quality probiotic, I think that would help you. Have a great day.